So the other day I saw
All of you. I didn't watch it. I didn't even peek into it, okay? Nothing. I was waiting just for you. Are you sure? I am sure. Exactly.
Oh, so sweet of you.
Ah, I know, I know.
a tweet. I feel like all my videos start out like that. The other day, I saw a tweet.
It's been so long. Oh my god, it's been so long. I missed this. Bro. I actually really miss just sitting down, having a nice Shoe0nHead video, just like yap our heart out, talk shit.
That said, Woke One was crazy. Attached to the infamous photo of Nancy Pelosi and a bunch of Democrat politicians.
But her thingy is down. How dare you, lady? You're supposed to wear it.
Kneeling in African costumes back in 2020 to honor George Floyd.
Cultural appropriation. Cancelled.
What a fever dream. There were many similar posts from people talking about how crazy Woke 1 was, or Woke 1.0 as they call it. Leftists talking about what they did wrong during Woke.
Hold on. So Woke 1.0 failed because it was inadequately neo-pussy-vibbed. What does that even mean? Oh my god. we must not repeat the same grave mistake in Vogue 2.0. Oh wait, she's serious. Oh, she's serious. Oh, okay. So they actually have them like patched by numbers. Oh, okay. Oh boy.
During
Vogue 2.0 makes more sense and has more practical approach to the world. Vogue 1.0 just relied on mob mentality for social justice, but that is stupid, as social justice can only be secured by a progressive state enforcing it, which I hope Vogue 2.0 succeed. Bro, they are actually doing like monthly patches. They are worse than Microsoft. Holy shit. What a scary sentence. You are going to be a dictatorship and you will enjoy it.
Woke 1.0, how they came off too.
For those of us, nearly everyone, who recognize Woke 1. I'm sorry, was this really like a thing? People actually called it Woke 1.0 and 2.0? What? Yeah, I don't really remember it at all. What's the difference? The patching number, yes. Vogue 1.0 as a failure was something specific you're willing to say it got wrong. Here is mine. The practice of describing policies that were like Kerner Commission recommendations as prison abolition to get attention was dumb.
Strongly with things like abolish the police and how they'll do things differently.
Vogue 1.0 was practice. Vogue 2.0 is the game. It's demon time. Gentlemen, it's demon time.
Differently during Woke 2.0. Yeah, you'll get him next time, champ. And don't get me wrong, 2020 was crazy. At the time, I was a bit preoccupied trying my hardest to get Bernie Sanders and Tulsi Gabbard elected.
Ah, bro, I remember those times. Everyone liked Bernie. Dude, there was that one moment when a bird flew onto Bernie and I was like, oh my god, that's like the God sign. He's going to get elected. And it was like, dee-dee-dee-doo. Anyways.
I don't want to talk about it. But yes, from what I remember, 2020 was crazy. But that was not Woke 1.0. Woke 1.0 started long ago. Long ago when being woke was called being an SJW.
True. True. I think it's now offensive to call someone an SJW. It's big true. God, I don't like this girl. No, it's not. Okay, some people will get offended.
When Anita Sarkeesian was public enemy number 1. And
she's still... It's okay. She's, you know, she's still coming back. She's still meddling. So, still, yeah. Yeah.
I identify as an attack helicopter, believe it or not, was a joke young people told, and not your 65-year-old uncle on Facebook. You see, Woke 1.0 was not George Floyd and COVID masks, no.
This was like Woke 0.0. The what is it? The beta test, you know? The closed beta.
This
the early access build
was woke 1.0.
Learn what mansplaining is, and then stop doing it.
So, what you think, lads? Is she cute? Is she cute? Would you date her? Be honest with me. Isn't she beautiful? Huh? No? Hooray!
Hello and welcome to the Shoe0nHead channel. I am your host, Shoe0nHead. You may also know me on Reddit as every e-girl combined into one insufferable millennial woman with fetal alcohol syndrome, or perhaps just Asmongold on HRT. As I am filming this, it is the 12th anniversary of my first video on this channel.
Oh my god. 12 years ago. Bro, this woman forgot to age. Jesus Christ. 12 years ago. That's a classic.
12 years. 12 years a slave to the algorithm. So in this video, we are going to react to that video as well as a few other...
And if you want to know the true Shoe0nHead, you should look up Xandahal. He has the dirt.
The who? What?
Old videos of mine. We're gonna see how well or how terrible everything has aged, because let's be real, a lot of this shit aged like milk.
Jesus Christ. Male tears. My curves. Everything is beautiful. Bro, some of the aesthetic is so dated. It is actually... Oh, baby internet. Fuck, I missed the internet. I missed the internet when it wasn't regulated to hell and back, bro. When you didn't have to scan your ID to just access a site.
Wait, why is the arrow pointing this way? What the f— We are going to talk about Woke 1.0, the ancient lore of me and my channel, how the Overton window has shifted so far since then, how stupid everything looks back then in comparison to things happening today. I feel like every morning we wake up and we are—
It's almost like the entire world was more innocent back then. I don't know, even like people shit-talking each other was a little bit more innocent, you know? Like less serious, less brutal, less aggressive.
living through yet another historical event. The news moves so fast. There's pressure to react instantly, to pick a side, to condemn, to support. But the reality is,
it was the beginning of the end. It was fine for the women. No, I mean, I think it was fine for the dudes too. Like you still had the free range to shit talk. You could play whatever.
when a story first breaks, we're not seeing the full picture. And that's why for years now, I have been using today's sponsor, Ground News. So let's quickly give them a shout out before we get into this video. Ground News is a website and
Hot wood.
an app that lets you see how news stories are being covered all across the political spectrum, from left, right, and center. Every story comes with a quick visual breakdown of the political bias, ownership, and headlines that helps you understand the full story and make sure you're getting both sides. They make it really—
Hold up, Trump on humanoid robots? What?
Headlines that help—
Trump administration bans Chinese humanoid robots, robot dogs over national... Aw, man. How am I going to get a nice Chinese humanoid robot lover if I cannot get it into the country, huh?
helps you understand the full story and make sure you're getting both sides.
Balls.
They make it really easy to compare headlines to see how political bias and media ownership can affect the framing of a story. For example, let's check out this story about how Republicans in Congress continue to back Iran war.
She should have checked the one about the Chinese sex dolls.
Despite the political risk. On the left, you'll see the headlines about this are like, Iran war keeps dashing GOP's midterm hopes. And this is how a right-wing outlet covers the same story. Tucker Carlson claims Israel controls US politics, force Trump into Iran war. Very different focuses here, very different vibes going on here. But my favorite feature of Ground News is definitely the blind spot feature.
True, true. If you think about it, if there is any problem in your life, you can probably lead it back to Israel. It's like you bust your toe against the cow, Israel. Always, anything. They are hiding right under your bed.
It shows you news stories that have been covered by one side of the political spectrum and ignored by the other. For example, here's another story about how the Iran war is deeply unpopular with even Trump's voter.
I'm sorry. A war is not popular. What? Wow, war bad. You heard it here first.
39 sources covered this. 64% were left-wing, and only 14 were right-wing. Right-wing media trying to avoid how even their own fan base are sick.
Listen, if you want more hot takes, war is good. Okay, war is good for business. But if we are going from a moral brownie point collecting system, then war bad. Violence bad. Intolerance bad. Patriarchy bad. You know, like, listen, subscribe for more hot takes.
Of this war. And here's a story about how Ilhan
Millionaires bad. Elon Musk bad. AI bad.
Omar's sister is apparently linked to Minnesota's fraud scandal. 100% of the sources that covered this story are right-wing. No left-wing outlets have covered this story. There are so many examples like this, and Ground News makes it really easy to just lay it all out in the open. I've been using Ground News for years now, and it is one of my favorite apps. Even the Nobel Peace Center recognized Ground News as an
I respect that she's intellectual enough to read the news. It would never be me. I don't think so. I don't think so, Pepika.
excellent way to stay informed, avoid echo chambers, and expand your worldview. High praise. Best of all, I am currently offering 40% off their Vantage plan, which is the plan I use to access all their amazing features. To get the 40% off discount, go to ground.news/shoe or use the QR code on screen right here, or click the link in the video description down below to subscribe to their Vantage plan today. Big thank you to Ground News for sponsoring this video, and thank you, the viewer, as always, for not skipping the ad. And now, back to the video.
Aw, she didn't even glare at me. She always glares at me. Like, she does the demoning bit where she's just threatening my butthole with a fun time. Aw, that's what I was waiting for.
One of the most funny and like endearing things that have been happening lately is people will discover my channel and then they'll make reaction videos to my videos, and
Hi.
they'll title them things like, Shoe0nHead is done with the left. Shoe0nHead is finally waking up. And it's like, I've been woken up. Do not cite the anti-woke magic to me.
She's awake. She had her coffee, okay? She's ready to kick ass. Tell the SGWs that they are wrong.
Nuxtaku. I was there when it was written. Before your girl was commie mommy. For better or worse, I was one of the founding fathers of anti-woke content on the internet. I saw this one tweet that was like, the idea there was a woke one is the most jarring to America's moment I've ever had. Really, bitch? I mean, like, I get it. I would pretend it never happened too. It was very embarrassing, but really, bitch? I was there when Bernie Sanders was talking about unions and has microphones snatched by Black Lives Matter. That was basically the birth of my entire political worldview. You can't pretend that shit never happened. I was there when I
Wait, I'm sorry. When did the whole Black Lives Matter started? Didn't it start with George Floyd? When did he die? When was it? Was it before or after COVID? I don't remember. It was like 2012. No. Way before? Oh my god, bro.
Grown-ass scientist was harassed and brought to tears.
Oh, I remember, because he had like the t-shirt. Oh, and everyone crashed out because there were hot chicks on his t-shirt.
For daring to wear a shirt with like cartoon pinup girls on it. We need...
Bro, we have to bring back pinup culture. I actually miss it so much. My godfather had like a pack of cards with pinup girls on it, and it best shit ever. I want it. There wasn't even nipple. Like, pinup is not about nudity per se. It's just being cheeky. Like, yeah, sure, they like show a little ankle, a little bit of cleavage or something, but they don't necessarily have to be naked. Like, your local OnlyFans girl could never.
We need Nuremberg trials for all the 2010s. You should legally be forced to wear some kind of patch on you in public to identify you as a woke 1.0 freak.
To be fair, They don't have to wear a badge. Usually you can tell just by glancing at them. There are other uniforms they are wearing. The short blue / purple / pink / green hair. The piercings. The nose ring. The tattoos. The framed glasses. The, I don't know, badges put onto themselves, onto their backpack, whatever.
When I saw that tweet, I literally had to stop writing my other video.
Oh, the microbanks. Bro, he's so right. The microbanks. Like, it's one thing to have a stupid hair, but the microbanks? Yeah.
To make this one. Because I was like,
Ugh.
okay, I'm not gonna let these people rewrite history. We're not gonna let you write the history books, okay? Who do you think you are? Ghislaine Maxwell's father? So I'm going to be talking about 4 different videos here. Oppression Olympics, Social Justice League vs. Gamers,
Oh, she was such a baby.
Average is Beautiful, and Questions for Men Answered by Women. I'm not going to be showing the full videos
Oh, she was such a baby. Oh my god.
because this video would be 4 hours long, so if you want to watch the full videos, the links will be in the description. Thank you, I love you, bye-bye. So, Oppression Olympics was my first cultural, political video, uploaded July of 2014. 12 years ago. How old were you guys 12 years ago? I am like 60 years old in internet years, like 204 years old in e-girl years. If you have been here, if you have been with me for that long, you deserve like some kind of reparations or something. Like, you have seen some Alright.
Free reparations, let's go.
I am about to watch it. I am so scared. I haven't watched.
The best part is going to be the quality. You will be able to count the pixels. Hold on. Can I just put myself a little bit over here so I'm not cog blocking? Yeah.
This in years.
Hey there!
Oh my... The resolution. Why is the resolution still like a square? Oh my god. Whoa!
Pretty late. Do you wear heels? Do you wear makeup? Do you want to go on a diet and get thin?
Yeah!
Don't do any of those things! Hey, I'm a feminist! That's right, a feminist in 2000.
Okay, when was the last time the feminists looked good and they were dressed well, wearing high heels and dresses? What? Oh my god, did so many things changed? Since like 2000, what did you say, 14, 12?
2014 America!
Can my voice even do that anymore? 2014 America! Oh. I can. Okay, never mind. Pretend I didn't do that. Alright, let's go.
What does that mean? That means I want you to stoop down to
Nice.
my level!
My level! Oh my god, I love it. That sassy shoe.
And that means don't go on a diet, don't wear heels, don't do makeup, don't do your hair, don't try to look pretty. I get catcalls all the time and I hate it. I just love vlogging about it though, and I love blogging about it on my Tumblr. And shaving? Forget shaving.
Oh my god.
Don't shave! This video game character is dressed too sexily. I don't like it. Change.
Oh my god, nothing has changed. Literally nothing has changed. Oh, this game character is too attractive. I don't like. Cancelled. Cancel. I can't believe it. It's women, man. It's always women. You know what? It's your fault. I will always say it. It's your fault. You gave women the rights, okay? You started this. This is all your fault.
It. I'm dressed too sexily and you don't like it? Stop oppressing me! Did you guys know that rape is bad?
What?
Rape is bad! Does anybody know this? Rape is bad. And if you're not a feminist...
Wait till people figure out that doing crime is also illegal. That's gonna be a rough day.
You're pro-rape.
Oh good, it's over. She's back!
Feminism in 2014 America is completely pointless. It's just a label.
Bro, it's so crunchy. Dude, she started out from like her bedroom or something. There is like a little like guitar or something on the wall. It's so sweet. So endearing. The beginning. Ah, the origin story. This was HD back then. That's crazy. I am more shocked about the videos ratio. Like, I'm gonna say the most out of touch things, but like, I thought it was like, you know, like the YouTube. Why is it a square?
That people are putting on themselves to feel special.
When did people's change from like the cube to the long one?
Because
Why do I sound so cute? It's just a label people are putting on themselves like, oh, someone protect her. She doesn't know how bad it's gonna get.
it's the special snowflake oppression Olympics. Everyone is in this big race to be the most progressive and
Bro, literally nothing changed. I am actually falling off my chair. Literally nothing changed. She's saying the things that are still doing it right
the
now.
most open-minded and the most oppressed. It is the strangest thing I have ever seen.
Still the same. Still the same. Oh my god. Over 10 years passed and we didn't evolve. That is depressing, bro.
And it's like infesting like the internet, and it's starting to seep out into the real world. And like
I'm going to cry. It's starting to. Can you imagine a world when it wasn't outside, it was only online, it was only like Tumblr obsessed chicks saying that they are the victims for some shit? Fuck.
I really
Yeah, she did try to warn us. We didn't heed her advice.
really don't like it.
So a little lore behind this video before we continue. First of all, Obama was president. Okay, this was before the Trump era. In fact, this
The first time or the second time?
was like months before Gamergate even popped off. This is ancient. Some of you don't even remember a time
Yeah, thanks Obama. Thank you for ruining the games and everything. Thanks Obama.
before Trump. Like, Trump is your normal. You don't remember what the political and cultural landscape was like before Trump. That is like crazy to me. Anyway, at this time I was like 23, 24.
I remember when Americans were still proud to be Americans. That's my very, very old memory, when everyone was proud and they were like, America is the best country ever, and they love their president and everything is happy and freedom. Yeah.
Working at a makeup counter in the mall, and I noticed all the people around me were changing.
Tumblr cage
Their
being open
personalities
was
were
the start
shifting.
of
They
the
were
avalanche.
becoming like very unfunny and like offended at everything. It was very weird. One example that sticks out in my mind for some reason was my friend screamed in my other friend's ear. My friend was like, "Ah, you're gonna make me go deaf," and then my other friend was like, "That's not funny. My brother's half deaf."
Oh my god. That's not funny. Jesus Christ. So we are still in like 2012, except on steroids. Or cocaine or fentanyl, or, you know, choose your whatever stimulant.
I don't know why that one sticks out, but like that was a pivotal moment where I was like, what the fuck is going on? Also, we later found out that her brother was in fact not half deaf, but anyway, the only thing I traced it back to was they all used the same website.
This video is
Oh no. Oh no, it's gonna be Tumblr. Oh man. You know what? It's because if Tumblr would have not killed the R18, then the containment wouldn't have broken. It all started with all the Tumblr people flooding onto Twitter. And because it was a different platform, it hit differently, and people were just yapping out, and it steeped out to reality. It's... Fuck, man. Tumblr was like the Alcatraz, you know? They were an island. No one visited there. They were just there, mingling. And then they all started to swim and go to the mainland.
mostly about
No, God! No, God, please!
Oh, no. Feminism and donuts. I'm a female presenting genderqueer fat college student and a demigirl. I am anti-racism, anti-misogyny, and generally anti-white cishet man. Wait, I am? I am? Okay. I am a huge proponent of consensual and ethical kinks, as well as critiques of unethical or oppressive kinks. My triggers include blood, certain king. What? Racist fathers. Yeah, I'm not even surprised about that one. I can see that. I can see that. Yeah. And dogs, tag everything and let me know if I don't tag properly. Friendly reminder that the term delusional is ableist. Yeah, we should have keep this contained. Yeah, wow, yeah, wow.
As a male feminist, I've realized that we need to give women things like Tumblr and Pinterest to occupy them. Otherwise they start vibe politicking and it just ends badly for everyone.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Unironically, the thing is, many times I feel like when women involve themselves in politics, it is very, very aesthetic based. Like most of the times, girls don't know the definition of things. Like they will say things, but if you ask, what do you think fascism is? They will not know what it means. They will not know what like capitalism is or socialism or whatever, but they just have like a colorful idea of freedom and puppies and rainbows and beautiful doves flying in the sky, sorta,
God, please.
I need to read these. This is very good. Why do people on Tumblr not realize that the abuse, misogyny related posts trigger some of their followers? ? It's bothering. I don't know what. Bothering. It's bothering me so much. Seriously, I'm so freaking triggered and I can't avoid these posts. They are like all like a freaking plague. You're all disgusting. Why do you even post or reblog those kind of things in the first place? At least put a freaking trigger warning, you asshole. Soft mom. That's a good name. That's a good name. It's a classic.
Please, no.
I did feminism because the Harry Potter movies with Hermione Granger more famous for being content clever. True. Bro, so true. So true. Wait till they figure out that half the time Hermione's lines were actually Ron lines, and Ron have been dumbed down so that Hermione can look smarter. Ooh, that's ay.
No.
I need, these are good. I need feminism because I walk to my bus stop in broad daylight in my nice neighborhood with my phone ready to call 911 because I was so scared. Huh?
The fairer sex are like toddlers, you have to give them a distraction so they don't harm themselves or others around them.
Yeah, that's called insanity. It's called being too much on the internet. When...
It's like the inverse of meeting that really racist grandpa, so you give them a World War II documentary to occupy them, otherwise they do psychic damage to everyone.
Jesus Christ. It's, when you keep reading horrible news happening on the internet, and all you think that the world is like what's happening, except like it's happening simultaneously everywhere. So obviously, your neighborhood, your little bus stop is not going to be full of crime and like bad people waiting for you to just like hit you in the head. Isn't it interesting how the majority of those people holding up the I don't need feminism because signs are white or men? Or white men.
Yeah, don't forget the trigger warning a-holes.
Dun dun dun! Did dudes ever hold up I don't need feminism sign? I don't think that. I don't know. Yes? They were? Then, excuse me. I don't get how you can define yourself as a woman and say you are anti-feminist. Like, do you actually believe that men should be superior to women? I'm not even going to comment on it.
No!
I need feminism because my gender studies degree is just as valid as anyone else's degree. Okay, what is a woman? Since you have gender studies, you're the perfect person to ask. What is a woman? Tell me, because at this point, I do not know anymore. I need someone to tell me.
No! No!
Oh
A woman
my
is someone who makes my pee-pee hard.
god, is that Big Red? Oh my god, just blast from the past.
Bro, she's a classic. Can you imagine that this is your legacy? A picture of this? Like, that's it. People will Google you up and, yep. That's you. Yeah, does this do it for you? Yeah, could you imagine yourself kissing those lips? Mwah.
With this face here. This woman should get some kind of like compensation for being on so many YouTubers' thumbnails. She was the face of the triggered feminist SJW for years.
Number one, shut the up for a second. Now, if you would shut the up.
If you would shut the fuck up! Oh my god!
For the 50th billion.
Dude, it's the haircut. It's the hair. If you see someone with that haircut, run. She either wants to see a manager or she's going to call you things. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. The original Karen, yeah. The early access Karen.
And then it was this other person. Where are
Yeah, honestly, for me, it was this person. Yeah. That's my picture. It's not even the red. For me, it's her.
Where are these people nowadays? I wonder what they're up to.
Tumblr is the reason there is just this outbreak and infestation of SJWs, ruining my internets and ruining my real life and just sucking the
Bro, I wish we could time travel back. Can you imagine you could just like jump through the screen and go back to like 2012? Fuck, bro.
sense of humor out of so many people I know.
Tumblr was very popular back then, but there was like some dark evil energy coming from it, and I sensed it. And at the time, that is where I thought
Very evil. There was black magic. And she had like the wards, you know, she had like the crosses everywhere. The cross suddenly like flipped upside down, like in the horror movies when the demons arrive. I sensed it.
all this woke SJW shit was coming from. Little did I know,
The
like a lot of these
Conjuring.
people on Tumblr were college kids. All this like rape culture, white supremacist bullshit was coming from the college classroom. And at the time I didn't know, I was just a humble makeup salesman, so I was really confused.
Bro, I am like 99.9% sure that in America, people in colleges and universities don't actually study shit. They just get brainwashed. Like, they are just like subscribing to some random propaganda of the flavor because they are never actually smarter. They don't do anything. They just become weird, you know?
And I felt like I was going crazy. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to boot up the
What?
Shoe0nHead channel. I'm gonna vent and make a video. Nobody's gonna fucking see it. I don't care. As far as I knew, there was no
Honestly, the scam is when I went to university. That was ass. They actually wanted me to study. There was no propaganda there. We had like homeworks, and we had to do projects, and we had that to was do good. exams. It was horrible. No one even tried to brainwash me. Math? Oh, bro, there was so many. There were physics, there was chemistry, there was electrotechniques, there was thermodynamics. Oh, it was horrible.
other videos online talking about this subject. So I just filmed it, edited
Horrible.
it, uploaded it, and left. Like, I didn't check the comment section, and I didn't even know that Thunderfoot, a YouTuber, shared my video, and that's how it originally blew up. And from there, I found out, oh, there's more people who agree with me. I found like Sargon of Akkad and like the Honey Badgers. It was crazy to feel like, oh, I'm not going insane. Things are changing.
They're all in this big competition to see who could be the most progressive and the most tolerant, at the same time being
Bro, I can't believe that nothing changed. I can't believe that nothing changed. Nothing. Literally nothing changed. That's crazy.
being the most annoying and the most intolerant people that I've ever met in my life. It is just a big, it's the oppression Olympics. Labeling yourself as a feminist.
I'm sorry, do you hear the strange whispering? Sort of like she talks and there is like another sound in my ear. Are those the demons? Am I tripping?
It is just a big, it's the oppression Olympics. Labeling yourself as a feminist.
Do you hear it? I have like my earbuds in and I hear like everything. It's just like it's almost like someone else is talking, but it's like on the other side.
Just a big, it's the oppression Olympics. Labeling yourself as a feminist. Stop it. It is not a movement anymore. You do not need it. Nobody needs it. You have every single right that
It's the demons, man. It's the fucking demons.
every guy has now. Like most feminists on the internet just hate men.
Now, if you can believe it,
True, that also didn't change.
and this might be hard to believe while watching this video, this was transgressive
You
back
can't
in the...
convince me that women aren't shadow priests. They have a passive that when grouped with 5 or more they start immediately spreading plague psychic damage to themselves and all of those around them.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I wish.
day. This was like crazy to hear online back then, especially coming from a woman. We're saying things like, oh, feminism is doo-doo and like obvious ass shit. Like, people have a victim complex these days. That was like sacrilegious. And now it's like nothing. Now it's like wallpaper. Everyone thinks that. Every day there's like a new racist e-girl popping up and saying the N-word and then falling off a week later. Like if this video came out today, it would get like no views because it's the most basic shit ever. This video almost got me fired from my job, you know? Like they found out where I worked, they called my boss, they were like, she hates—
Oh, dude, right. Do you guys remember when people could just say some random shit and they were like stalked down to their job and they got fired for saying like the mildest fucking shit? I almost forgot about it.
women, like all this.
Still happens? I mean, I think it happens with more serious stuff, right? But like, I think cancel culture is more or less dead. Sort of.
Stuff. When it first blew up, most of the comments were negative. It was just a bunch of angry women being like, you're a handmaiden of the patriarchy. Like, this was before the term pick-me existed. Handmaiden of the patriarchy. That goes kind of hard. Can we bring that back?
Well, there's no way that was before the pick-me. Pick-me's... It had been around for ages. No fucking way.
Okay, so that was the first video. Let's watch another one, shall we? This is called Social Justice League vs. Gamers.
May or may not have noticed, I've been fully immersed in this whole Gamergate thing since it started like 2 months ago.
Gamergate was 2 months ago? Oh my god. For those of you who don't know what Gamergate was, you know what? Don't worry about it. It's not important. Some woman allegedly slept with someone and now the Strait of Hormuz is closed. Things happened in between that, but that's basically the gist of it. Editing Shoe here. I decided to actually put in a brief explanation because genuinely a lot of you
Oh my god, those characters have tits. Illegal. I don't think so.
might not know. Gamergate kicked off when game devs and game journalists were accused of sleeping with each other for better game reviews.
Many such cases. That could never happen, that a woman sleeps with a man in exchange for services or, you know, no. I totally didn't have a classmate who slept with an upperclassman for exam answers. No. No, I never heard about it. Nah.
A bunch of journalists then coordinated anti-gamer hit pieces, all coming out around the exact same day, saying things like, gamers are dead, and focusing on how sexist and white—
Hold on, I can't read this fast. We might be witnessing the death of an identity. Gaming is leaving gamers behind. Why the vitriol of the gaming internet is a sign the medium is growing up. This is why BuzzFeed died, you know? Because of stupid shit like this.
white and male gaming spaces.
Sexism, misogyny, and online attacks. It's a horrible time to consider yourself a gamer. Okay, Patrick O'Rourke, the 2016, no, you know what, the 2014 Cock Award is yours. Patrick O'Rourke.
It was a mess that went on for like 3 years,
The end of gamers.
arguably longer.
It's dangerous to go alone. Why are the gamers so angry? The subset of entitled, belligerent gamers convinced that being objectively right entitles them to defend their rightness by any means necessary are overwhelmingly male. Okay, gamers, let's have a talk.
And many people cite it as one of the
The end of gatekeeping, the extinction burst of gaming culture. Bro, game journalists, man. You know what? I hope you get replaced by AI. Okay? There. I said it. All gamer journalists. I hope your job will get lost. I hope that not even the McDonald's self-serving serving thingy will hire you.
Now all these outlets are now dead. Every time I go
Good.
to MC Donald's, it warms my heart knowing I could be getting fries by some of these people.
I don't even think so. They can't even get hired to McDonald's anymore.
first major culture wars online. People went to the UN to talk about sexism in gaming. There was even a Law and Order episode about evil sexist gamers.
These guys, they just can't stand women in gaming.
They just can't stand. Oh my god, I'm just too feminine and girly and quirky, and they just can't. Oh my god. To be fair, there was like I'm not sure if it was Law and Order, but one of those like detective whatever TV shows, and there was a VTuber episode about it too. They had like the entire avatar rigged for the TV show. Amazing.
They leveled up.
Also, no, that's new. Yeah, that's new. That was like last year or something. Is this the guy who went into the suicide forest? Is it not? Am I tripping? I feel like... Doesn't it look like him? Yeah, look at Pop. That's his brother, no? Bro, I think this is from the... I don't know. Is it him? I don't know.
Oh, Logan Paul was in that episode for some
Bro, that's so embarrassing.
reason? It was a weird time. Anyway.
Seeing good friends of mine get labeled as misogynist, sexist, racist, only for enjoying video games and seeing through this very obvious agenda pushing 100% no. I honestly could not imagine being so deluded that you actually make yourself believe that all gamers are white, cis, males who are worse than ISIS. I'm not even mad,
It's true. It's true. Honestly, we should just ban games altogether. From now on, you're only allowed to work and go to war and oil rigs. That's it. All white cis dudes, oil rigs and sewer management. Yeah.
actually like impressed that these people have the ability. They're like champions of mental gymnastics of the oppression Olympics.
Oh, wow.
SJW, logic and facts. Oh my god.
The editing, bro.
Coming in like, I don't like this, I don't like that, I don't like this. This character doesn't look like me. She's not frumpy and below average. It makes me insecure. Change it. Change this. I don't like this. I don't like
Bro, who's gonna clean the shit up? What the fuck?
that. I don't even play that, but I don't like it.
Is that a candle?
There could be a fucking black, Mexican, Chinese, demisexual, lesbian, feminist, otherkin in a wheelchair with no legs and shit. And these
Nah, she predicted the future. She predicted the future. Oh my god, she was ahead of her time. Oh, that was Concord. Actually, believe it or not, they looked at this and they were like, "Wow, Concord."
and shit. And these crybabies would still not be happy.
Oh my god, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. They still fucking do this shit. They still invade nerdy male spaces and force them to cater to them. They're still purposely making female characters like ugly and frumpy. You still
True. Halo. Who said that?
can't pander to them because they'll never be happy.
Take a look at this.
It's a frightening and disgusting trend in the world of online gaming. Hackers rewriting code to simulate sexual assault.
Sam Meggs stopped playing online over a year ago because of what she calls a misogynistic mentality that already exists in the world of gaming. The graphics are...
Is that GTA? Is it?
are so good, this attack is eerily realistic. Eerily realistic.
Oh,
Do you know what this reminds me of? When everyone's mother was saying that games will make you aggressive. You know, that, oh, you cannot play games because you will become like a criminal. You will go outside and just like shoot people.
that's sex. I've been doing
Or like when there was like even a time where people said that games were like satanic or something, and then the devil was like whispering into children's ears to commit more crime and shit.
it wrong. God damn.
Oh my god, I forgot all about the traffic cone. My dad literally stole that traffic cone.
Based father. Oh, I wish my father would have stole me a traffic cone.
Off the street from me. I was like, Dad, I need a traffic cone for this video I'm doing. He like took it off the street and he's like, here you go. He didn't even like ask what it was for. I was just like, thanks. Like, it's good to have a supportive father in your life. So this one is called Average is Beautiful.
Race together? Wow, how progressive.
Oh my god, Starbucks cancelled.
Oh my god, race together. I forgot.
Race? Race together? Like R-A-C-E? Or raise? Race.
All about this. In 2014, Starbucks
Race? I don't think I ever heard about this. Race together?
did this thing called Race Together, where I shit you not, they made baristas write hashtag Race Together on the cups to encourage discussion
Maybe it's like an American thing.
about race relations with customers.
Oh yeah, let's get rid of race relation like tension by just making awkward conversation about race.
Listen, everyone knows that you can solve racism if you support your most capitalistic billionaire company and you write a little hashtag on it. Yeah, it's like the, you know, the thoughts and prayers. The victims always feel better after a few months of thoughts and prayers. True.
At Starbucks. Why?
They were forcing 18-year-old kids to have awkward-ass discussions with strangers about race. Yeah.
It's like, what, like you're a barista? It's like, so you don't like, I don't know, Latinos? How do you even start a conversation like that? It's like, you have, do you even speak Spanish? Oh my god, you racist piece of shit.
Can I get a tall cappuccino? Ah, yes, hello. I see you are a person of color. What the f were they smoking back then?
I just imagine some black lady, like, on her way to work, walks into Starbucks, like, oh, can I have a latte, please? And the barista just like, ah!
A latte? Oh my god, why don't you want to have it black? You have a problem with blacks? Why don't you want an espresso? Huh? Why would you want a latte? Huh?
I see you are a woman of color.
Oh my god. I made the same fucking joke. I didn't even remember. That's I did it again. Wow, it's almost like we have the same brain or something.
This is social.
It's privileged. Easy. She just privileged it. Everyone knows that. You want straight coffee? Wow. Homophobic today too, huh? Okay. I see you, bigot. I see you.
Justice, you can like invade video games all you want, you can do whatever you want to comics, but don't touch my Disney. I will send the hounds on you.
Oh god. Nobody tell her. Nobody tell her. Nobody tell her. Weird. This one is called
Weird.
Internalized misogyny.
If you're a woman capable of individual thought, you probably...
That's not money. That's not not money. Not money. Nah.
probably had the term internalized misogyny thrown at you a few times. So, what is it exactly? Fucking retarded, the end.
damn, she just let it rip.
There are so many stupid feminist rebuttals, but I think internalized misogyny has to be like my top favorite. Right after she's doing it for male attention and she'll learn when she's older. She'll learn when she's older, as if one day it's just gonna be like,
Happy birthday to you.
Holy shit! Manspreading is an issue!
So true. Break the cake. I'm ready.
I am literally older now than I was meant to be in that skit about the future. And I did not, in fact, learn when I got older. I got worse.
these people have an excuse and a buzzword.
Well, yeah, but you have to understand that you're brainwashed. You have like a husband, which is like, I don't know, like top 3 sins ever committing, you know? Like you're basically just a puppet of the patriarch and the disgusting.
For everything. Racist, sexist, MRA, right-wing, conservative, privileged.
Oh my god, MRA. I forgot about MRAs. Oh my god. MRAs were
Isn't that the thing that you eat during war? The little rations?
Men's Rights Act.
Oh, that's the Isn't it what he said? She said? Men's rights activists, I don't want to eat them.
Activists. And before people were getting called like incel online for criticizing women or supporting men, they were being called MRA. Yes, it was considered a insult back then to care about men's rights. This was before the
Nothing changed. Literally nothing changed.
modern red pill. This was before Andrew Tate, Clavicular, Fresh and Fit. We had like Roosh V.
For the longest time, I wanted to do a post on how to approach girls that are ordering a drink at the bar. So what I did is I went to the toy store and I bought...
Can I just say, don't ever wear V-shaped t-shirt. Okay? Just don't. Okay? You can wear it. Just don't. No, just don't. Just do this. What if you're No, man. Bro, I can't say it. I don't want to get banned, but you don't look good. Okay? Just trust me on this.
I bought some dolls.
Nah.
These two are the cute girls who you want to have sex with.
That was our Andrew Tate back then.
MRA, right-wing, conservative, privileged. They do this
Just imagine that I will call you a slur, okay?
to move the goalposts. So then you're like, oh wait, I'm not an MRA. This is why I'm not an MRA.
That's why you don't play the game. Like, I didn't know this at the time. I was naive and stupid, but you don't fight back. You don't go like, oh no, I'm not right wing. I voted for Bernie. I have a gay friend. Like, no, shut up. No, you just have to go, okay, and even if you're not, because literally all they have is the ists and the isms. Defending yourself from their thought terminating buzzwords is just, it's useless. It's a waste of time. I wish I knew that back then. So this is my most viewed video ever. 10 million views. Demonetized. Haven't seen a single cent from that video. Awesome.
Aww.
Anyway.
So we all know BuzzFeed is the internet equivalent of ass cancer. We know this, and I'm
BuzzFeed is not live anymore, right? Like they are dead, right? Like it also died. Yeah. So thank God.
pretty sure the website is a government experiment created to test my patience.
Is that a Mr. Meeksy shirt? Oh my god, dude. Back when Rick and Morty was funny. They're known for hits like, let's get fat women to do poses only fit gymnasts can do. Being a woman is hard because compliments, and
What? Hold on. What? People give you unwanted compliments. Oh no! My steak is too buttery and it's too juicy. Oh no! Meanwhile, dudes get exactly 1 single compliment per year, and it's usually from their grandmother.
and damage
I'm a feminist, but I am not.
control the video. So without further ado, I present
Per year? Oh, was I too positive? Do you get like? Man, that guy do be popular. Oh, per decade, per lifetime. Bro, tag grandma to lock in. You know, she's hogging all the compliments to herself.
to you 36 questions feminists have for men.
they were just pumping out videos like this constantly. Every week, another mass-produced, corpo-slop, anti-man, anti-white video.
So when you see the word white, what comes to mind?
come. No, fuck.
Privilege.
Right. That was my second. That was my second thought. Actually, privilege. True.
Think power.
We can never let this happen again. I don't
Sure.
care if Trump blows up the world, okay? They can make Israel
A girl complimented my eyes 17 years ago. That was the last and only time.
Aww. Rest in poopy.
51st state. As long as I never have to hear
Hey, fellow white guys.
ever.
Ah, yes, the most natural way of saying hi to your fellow mates. Hello, fellow white person who shares the exact same skin color as I am.
Or again.
How does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump?
Did you know that you guys are all sinners because there is this one bad guy who people don't like, you know, and you just happen to have the same preset? I'm sorry, buddy, but you kind of suck.
How does it feel to be the same sex as someone I personally politically disagree with? The
True.
man is literally Satan to these people. Like, they could have said Hitler. And they basically meant Hitler. Trump is their Hitler. It's very trendy to hate Trump right now.
How does it
True.
feel to be the same sex as Bonnie Blulamau?
Okay, now I feel dirty. Did you have to really bring her up? Come on, I was having a good day. For fuck's sake.
Oh wow.
I'm pretty left-leaning, but I've been called a Trump supporter like 6 times in the past few months.
6 times. 6 times. Oh.
Yeah, it was sweet summer chat. And now, poor Shoe, whatever she gets on Twitter. Oh no.
Oh, you poor baby. Try 6,000. At the time, the anti-woke, anti-SJW genre was mostly full of liberals. It was mostly liberals criticizing, all of this stuff, all of this woke behavior. We all saw this as not real liberalism. This isn't the real left. The real left cares about, real equality and workers' rights and blah, 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 blah. We wanted to call our side out. Obviously, that didn't work, but we tried.
Why do you have to sit with your legs so wide open?
Because they have balls. I was told that, balls. Yeah, that's it.
Men have balls.
True.
Oh my god, manspreading. One of the top issues people would talk about nonstop back then was men sitting with their legs slightly open on public transportation. It was seen as some patriarchal statement of power or some shit. Every week we had to hear.
It's a microaggression, actually. I think manspreading is fine as long as you don't do it on a plane or where people have to actually sit very close. If you're on a tram or a train, you can sort of get up and get another seat. But when it's assigned to you, buddy, I'm going to crush your walnuts together if you're not putting those 2 and 2 together.
About manspreading.
Manspreading is when a man spreads his...
Oh my god, I almost forgot about, dude, the hat. This hat used to be so popular. That hat. Oh my god. The head, the haircut, the nose ring. That was a vibe. That was a look. That was a classic one.
A man spreads his physical body to take up as much space as humanly possible.
What happened to all these little pet issues they were all upset about? I guess people can't afford houses now, right? They can't find jobs. I don't think they have energy to talk about the pink tax or
I don't think it's that. I think they just hate men so much that manspreading is it doesn't even come to it. Now they just hate them because they exist. You took a breath. Wow, you wasted my oxygen. That's it. No one cares about manspreading because you just existing is the biggest problem to society.
Spreading or whatever.
Why are straight guys so obsessed with lesbians?
Wow, this chocolate bar sure is good. But you know what would make it better? Wow!
She's not wrong, She's not wrong.
Another chocolate bar! 2 of a thing I like! Together!
People still come to my channel to this day and leave comments on my videos Are you the chocolate bar girl? My legacy.
Why do I deserve to be paid less than you?
Oh no.
Manspreading was only hated by women so much because woman spreading ends with them being a single mom. Peek jealously.
What?
The wage gap is simply the average earnings of men and women working full-time. It does not count for different job positions, hours worked, or different jobs. It has nothing to do with the same job. It has nothing to do with discrimination.
I really like the wage gap discussion when it was about movies and when it was about like big stars, right? Like I think there was a thing about like Gwyneth Paltrow wanting as much from the Iron Man movie as Robert Downey Jr., despite Robert Downey Jr. was Iron Man and she was just Iron Man's side hoe or something. And it's like, yeah, why don't I get the same pay? Well, girly pop. It's not called, the movie is not called Goop. Iron Man and Goop, you know, and how to shove objects up to their lady vagina hoo-ha. But it's Iron Man. But I don't know.
So the reason I have a button that debunks the wage gap is because back in the day you could not escape hearing
I wonder where my nut button is. I used to have a button that said nut.
about the fucking fake-ass 77-cent wage gap bullshit. I don't think you hear about the wage gap anymore.
Young women are out-earning young men in several US cities. Well, yeah, but half of them are e-hoes. That doesn't count. Okay, then are we going to talk about the inequality that boys cannot whore themselves out on OnlyFans? And they cannot earn the same amount of wages as like the girls who show their bumholes? I could? Okay, because you're pretty, but what about everyone else?
Because young women are starting to out-earn young men, so that's a little awkward.
Why are women perceived as the weaker sex?
Who's gonna tell her? Who's gonna tell her? Because you're literally physically smaller. You tell her, I don't think I can. I'm not sure she would listen. You know?
Because on average, we are. It's a fact. Trigger warning. Facts.
Libs owned. Trigger warning. Facts. Okay, Ben Shapiro, calm down. I thought that was such a mic drop.
Are you intimidated by a woman who makes more money than you? That's awesome. More money.
So when women...
To be fair, I don't think that men are intimidated by someone who earns more. It's just it usually comes with an attitude that is hard to handle, you know? Because those girls can be a little bit loud and angry and mean. I don't believe you. Believe it or not, successful women with a lot of money tend to be a little bit more confrontational. So maybe if you don't wanna, you know, fight the good fight. Now some men do care. They do. Okay, raise your hand in chat if you care about your girlfriend earning more than you do. I'm looking. If you don't, then write the emote in. Then just stand with the Pocoto emote. I'm not really seeing the hands. I'm seeing many boys standing, but the hands are not. I really don't think that boys care. Do you guys have girlfriends? If we are talking a hypothetical girlfriend. Yeah. You do not have girlfriends. Fair enough. It's mainly the alpha males. Yeah, but the alpha males are like cringe anyways.
Women make less, it's called the wage gap, but when...
If you don't want a woman to earn more than you, you are a suck and into findom. I will happily take a dummy mommy GF who will buy all my shit for me and take care of me. Thanks.
Bro, isn't that the dream? Just like bend over, it's like, honey, it's time for your weekly pegging session. Please bend over.
Men make less, it's just more money. Sorry, I'm like responding to the old video instead of my video. I forget how stupid these talking points were, dude. And sorry, I'm just watching these videos. I'm thinking about all the fucking people on Reddit who are like, Shoe0nHead sent me down the alt-right pipeline. Really? This is what did it? How the fuck is it my responsibility if you watch milquetoast ass shit like this and start goose stepping? I went down the alt-right pipeline. I was a Nazi. First of all,
dude, she didn't even say anything weird or wild. Like, nowadays people like say the most outlandish freaking things. Like, literally they go from 1 to like 2,000 billion that, oh, this person actually should
Women
die.
don't like the brokies. If you're a broke boy, just say so.
No, Pokemon, don't say that to me. I can change. I can be better.
no, you weren't. No, you weren't. You probably watched some Ben Shapiro owns college liberal compilations, and then some other YouTuber years later told you that's what being a Nazi is, and that actually having the politics of a Walmart HR department is salvation. Like, can we fucking relax? I'm sorry, I don't understand the YouTubers and streamers from this era who have like trolls remorse about this shit, that feel guilty for making fun of this stuff back then because they think them making fun of this stuff gave rise to Trump and whatever. It's like,
dude, it's so depressing. It's so depressing that nothing changed. That was the beginning. She was there. She was observing. And nothing changed. Literally nothing. She couldn't stop and she was like there holding the gates closed.
no, this stuff gave rise to Trump, not you reacting to it. Like, why wouldn't you make fun of this shit? It's ridiculous and it's counterproductive. Like, you wonder why so many Gen Z men are further right than like boomer men. It's not because they watched a YouTuber called BuzzFeed cringe, right? It's because BuzzFeed and things like it, the media, academia, the culture that they grew up in, a reactionary movement needs something to react to. Like, this shit, as goofy as it was harmful. It was harmful to society in general, and it was harmful.
It was harmful because if you think about it, most girls just straight up say that they hate men. Like, it shouldn't be normalized that you just hate the opposite sex for no reason at all. You know, and it's so common now. Like, you don't even bat an eyelash if someone says that I actually hate all men. You know, it's so normal. It's like every freaking second tweet on Twitter and Reddit and every video. It's literally what they think we do. Who, the girls? She can hate me in all bed all night. I don't think she wants it like that. If I say I hate all men, will I get a girl to like me? I think that's a strategy. I think so many people are like soyifying themselves so that they can get like, say, oh my god, you hate all men? Oh, same. Bestie. Oh my god, totally. So, are you single? You know? Because I have seen so many videos about girls saying that dudes who are trying to hook up with them, they are like, sort of just like pretending to hold certain opinions until they get together and then they are just like, yeah, actually, I didn't think that.
Harmful to like the left because this is how people saw the left. Trump wasn't elected specifically because
every college guy basically. I mean, listen, don't hate the player, hate the game. You know, like, what can you do?
Right? Like, that's stupid. But there was this like slingshot effect against Woke 1. But more importantly, there was a hole in politics.
Hold up, if that was Woke 1, and there was Vogue 2. Vogue, what are we right now? Is it like Vogue 6.7, 6.7, or where are we? There's no way that it's still Vogue 2. This is somewhere far, far in the future. Vogue 2 is trying to come. Do not come. I don't think many of these things don't land anymore. Like, the thing is, when I feel like the first time people started to use big words like, oh, you're a racist, or you're like a this, or you're like a that, it was like scary because the words still held meaning, right? But now you can be called a PDF if you like date a 20-year-old, right? So the words lost all of their meaning, so it doesn't really matter. They can literally call you anything. And it's just like, oh yeah, it's a cup of water. That's like nothing. That's not woke, that's just Zoomers. No, I think it's part of it. It's like girls who will not like you will call you all sorts of things. In fairness, 20 is almost 18, which is basically 16, which might as well be 14, you sick fucks. True. True. Did you hear that there was an artist lately who got banned from a Discord server because someone tried to commission him for an NSFW art? And apparently the person who tried to commission was 18 but wasn't 18 long enough. So they got rid of that person, the artist of the server, because the person who wanted the NSFW art was too freshly 18. And apparently that's bad, you know, because you have like a you know, the trial hasn't gone off of you yet. You have to wait at least 30 plus days after turning 18 before you're actually a functioning adult. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Left from a do nothing new.
Yeah, the Signal is subreddit. I was like, I can't believe that people can be this stupid. So like, first of all, the age of consent or whatever is not 18 everywhere, right? I think sort of people agree that like 18 is the age, but you have like many states or countries where it's like 16 or sometimes even less. Like I think in Japan it was like 14, but now they raised it to 16 or some shit like that. But we sort of agree on 18 is a good number, you know, like you're done with school, you're starting university, you're starting your new life. 18 is a good year. And then even then, you will be called a predator and a creep because that person hasn't been 18 long enough. What is wrong with you? The fuck?
Liberal neocon establishment that was just waiting to be filled by a populace, and Trump filled that hole. Trump.
Where is the line? Around 28. 28, 30. Yeah. No, you have to be like, yeah. If you're 28, then you're sort of an adult. Yeah. That's a hag. Okay, well, okay. Wow, bigot.
Filled America's hole. He got America pregnant. And 9 months later, out pops a war with Iran. And America's like, I didn't ask for this. Well, why'd you open your legs, whore? Sorry. You were asking for it. Okay. Sorry. Anyway, now people online are like, oh, Woke 2 is gonna be great. Woke 2 is gonna hit like crack.
If you thought we were...
Oh, God. Dude, I feel like that people stopped listening to people who look like this. Like, unironically, I guarantee you there is like a bunch of people who look at someone like this and it's like, yeah, I immediately have no interest in what you have to say because I know that it's going to be unfair, mean, and just plainly stupid.
Were woke before. You done went and woke the beast.
It's demon time. Oh my God, this is Miskim's mother or something. She's bringing the demon time. It's like, fine. My son couldn't bring the demon time, but me, the mother Kif, I am bringing the demon time 2.0.
Welcome to Woke 2.0.
Grandma, go to sleep, take a nap, do something, get a hobby, go and visit your grandchildren. Oh, they went no contact with you? Oh, wow. I wonder why. That's crazy, Grandma. You know.
You want Hitler too? Because that's how you get Hitler too. We are not doing this shit again. I would kindly advise against it. If you look at everything happening now, like literal pedophiles running the world, bills being passed to merge our military with foreign militaries, a bunch of AI surveillance cameras popping up everywhere, bombs we pay for with our tax dollars against our will going to blow up children. All of this shit seems extremely petty and unimportant. But it was part of this like deep...
See, I keep telling you, don't tax. Your tax money doesn't go to the right place.
Honestly, I think the only solution is to strictly fuck gilfs.
Ah.
You're all PDFs to me. She's still fertile, you sick fuck.
That is disgusting, and I would like to politely ask you to stop talking from now on.
Deeply subversive,
Ew!
destructive rot in society. I used to always say that culture war was a distraction from class war, and for the most part, I still kind of think that's true, but I can walk and chew bubblegum at the same time, you know? I could want the rich to pay their fair share and also want my children to grow up in a world where it's not socially acceptable to hate them. Yeah, these videos were a little cringe.
I don't think so. That ain't happening. I'm sorry.
And like, I think they aged that poorly. Some of the jokes were really cringe and like, facts and logic liberals. Like, pretty much do the same videos, but now they're more like organized and structural and scripted. I do.
Okay, but do you think we are going to get a Shoe0nHead react in 10 years in the future, and it's going to be a react to this video, and she's going to talk about how she changed from this moment and how the jokes were cringe? We can only hope. That would be so cool though. Infinite content farm. Exactly. Yeah, and she will still look the same, and you guys are going to be like, ah, she might be an alien or something.
The same videos, but in a more medicated sort of way. Big Vivans has taken away your millennial quirk chunguses. Big Pharma won't let me go. Merp. So that was that video. I thought it would be fun to do. What did you guys think? If you want to see my full, raw, unedited reaction to my first video, there is a bonus video up on my Patreon right now. Link down below.
What the fuck?
Beautiful. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. Subscribe to her Patreon right now.
Also, all Patreon members get every single video a day early, uncensored, no bleeps. I'm also doing Patreon-only live streams now, so I would love to see you guys there. Lots of stuff going on. Link down below. Join today. We want you. Join the Shoe Simps. Join the SS today. Also, a big thank you again to today's sponsor, Ground News. Go check them out. Link down below. And I will see you guys with a new video. Bye!
The secret shoe, you know? That's what she meant. Because her name is Shoe, obviously. Yes, yes. My secret, such shoe.
Oh!
Honestly, that's me yesterday with the dryer. I was trying to put my stuff into the dryer and the door just opened and I bashed my fucking head. I had a factory reset there. Holy shit. It was amazing. 10 out of 10 video. Were you stuck? No, but I got like, I died. Actually, yeah, I damaged my singular brain cell. I loved that brain cell and now it was dead. Thank you, Call Me Mommy. We missed you. It was a beautiful react. I loved it. Oh, life support now. Please, please save me. If you love it, you don't take care of it. I'm depressed that nothing changed in the past 10 years. Oh, that's not true. Things changed. Everything is so much worse now. How can you say that? It's bro, 10 years ago? It's only getting worse and worse and worse. Well, thank you. No, it's so much better. I actually disagree. You actually had to be afraid before. Yeah, but... Oh man, I don't know. Sure, Vogue was stupid, but you didn't have AI. You didn't have For You pages. The algorithms weren't stalking you. The internet wasn't surveilling you. You didn't have to submit your ID to open up Pornhub. Nah, man. Yes, they were. Don't yell at me. I can't handle cis hetero men screaming at me. It makes me feel really vulnerable and unsafe in this environment. I don't like it when you raise your voice at me, good sir. Actually, he's raging homosexual, actually. Oh, then Slay, we love you here. Actually, sorry. My bad. We had Diddy. I mean, that's a good thing. You still have him if you want. He has like the baby oil ready and prepared for you. Can we go back to MySpace? Bro, I never had a MySpace. MySpace wasn't 10 years ago. MySpace have been even more back then, no? I feel like MySpace is ancient. Now you have your chance. It was 20. MySpace is coming, but why? Not even Facebook is good anymore. Who needs MySpace, bro? What the fuck? MySpace was 2009. Tom wants it. Who the fuck is Tom? I do not want social medias. Thank you. Listen, wasn't MySpace basically like Facebook? I don't know. I never had one. But isn't it like you put up your picture and like your stats, like where you live, whatever? It was before Facebook. Yeah, but isn't it like basically the same? It's just going to be like social media mingling with others. Yeah, like when is your birthday and how many chicks you banged and shit like that. You know? I don't know. Ex people, you had to be there. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize for the gift, boha.